Hello, my name is Max, and I really want to get into trading card games and specifically Lorcana. The the other trading card games has just never appealed to me personally, and this one has. I think I'm a couple years late into getting into it, um, and I don't know the rules or what I want to be into. I do like collecting things, and I did have a bit of a Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh card collection when I was a kid, but that was quite a while ago, and I don't know what's the new norm with trading card games. But I do know that some people enjoy watching opening up booster packs, and I thought it'd be interesting to do my first kind of blind open onto the whole game. Like I haven't really looked into the rules or what kind of cards there are out there. This is very blind opening, but I do know that these two starter decks are pretty standard across. There's no variation. There's no uh, differences between, as far as I know. But there are two boosters within these, so give that an open. Give that a shot. So I'll start with this Azurite Sea. I think this came out last year. Gadget from Rescue Rangers, and I don't know her name from Big Hero 6. Go Tamago. What's her name? Tamago. Let's open it up. Now, if I do end up sharing this on YouTube or anything, and somebody actually does watch it, please let me know if there's anything I'm doing wrong to open up these cards. I do like to be pretty careful when it comes to opening up stuff, but I don't know if this is the right the entry point I need. Oh, I don't like how I did that. Okay. Some parch paper. I think this is wrapped in. Can't find weak cuts. No, gadget right on the front. I do know there's like two starter decks for each expansion series. This one would be the Emerald Sapphire. What else we got here? We got some tokens. I read on the back there's some kind of tokens with this game. Here's the booster pack. Rules, which I'll get into on my own. I would like to try playing it, but I don't know very many people that are into first trading card games and second of Lorcana. I might have to bribe my nephew into playing with me one day. This is for the game, some player mat. Is there a difference between the sides? It looks the same on both sides. Alright, we got the cards, and again, I think they're pretty standard across the whole thing. It looks like the two that they highlighted on the box is right there at the top. Goofy, Lilo, Carabelle. What was she in? I know like House of Mouse, but I don't remember any specific cartoons with her. Philip from Maleficent or Sleeping Beauty, right? Big Hero 6 enemy. Emerald Chromicon. I don't know what that is. Hero. So there's a lot of doubles of these character cards. This is like Alan Tudyk's character of Moana. Rick. What was he in? Like I know House of Mouse again, but I remember there was like a cartoon I liked as a kid with him, but I just can't place it. Peakley, Kevin McDonald, good Canadian actor, voice actor. Fred, Stitch. Ah, Heathcliff. Who's Heathcliff from? Oh, again from Big Hero 6. More Big Hero. Basil. Great Mouse Detective. I never watched that as a kid. More Sleeping Beauty. This is. Who's this from? What the heck is this from? I don't know. I want to say like that emotions one inside class. Okay, Rangers. This is Treasure Planet, right? I quite liked Treasure Planet growing up. That was definitely a favorite. Okay, so again, that was probably all standard. I don't think there's anything interesting or new within that from anyone that has already kind of looked into the game or seen what kind of cards there are. I think these were the only two ones that have the shiny, is it a foil is what they call it? 2 foil cards, which is quite nice to look at. Goofy is an expert shipwright. What was Goofy a pirate? I don't remember. Okay, so here's the interesting part. The first booster pack. Again, I don't know if it's the right way. Do people keep these booster packs? Is this different every time with it? Like I think each time well, again, I got it part of the starter deck, so maybe it's a different kind of foil on the outside. This would open this. Could just get up and get some scissors, but oh no. Wow. Again, if anyone watching this has tips or tricks to opening up cards neatly and pleasantly, let me know. 4 VMAX. Okay, let's see what we got. So Basil. I think there was a Basil card in here actually, if I remember correctly. Is it the same? Yeah. Okay, I got 3 of these now. Maybe more. We'll see. Okay, I think that was a new Pixar movie that I have not watched yet with the dragon. Is that Luca or is that something else? I don't know who this is. Apu from Aladdin. Who doesn't like Apu? I think I should mention. Let's see. There's 6 commons, 3 uncommons, 2 rares or higher rarity in these. So these are so far all the commons. Ooh, Zootopia. That was another great movie. Another Zootopia. Judy Hopps. There's a kid. She looks pretty young in that. Hopefully you guys can still see. I'm not really checking what my view is at the moment. Galactic Council Chambers. This is Stitch, right? I don't know how many Disney movies have there been with aliens. There's Stitch. This is horizontal. I don't know what that means for horizontal cards compared to normal cards. I actually haven't looked. This is action card. These look like storyborn. Don't know what that means. Rescue Rangers. I think we had another Honey Lemon, right? Is that her name in the show, or is it like her superhero name is Honey Lemon? Or is her name Honey Lemon? Either way, we've got another one of these. Let's just kind of tidy up. Kakamora. Moana, I mean, it says right there. I don't remember. Oh, okay. It was the pirates that invaded her ship, right? Moana. Oh yeah, I remember thinking these are part of something, right? And I don't remember what the, the order of these things were, but it's a triangle for that. We Can Be Immortals. That was the Patrick Stump song. I don't think it was Fallout. I think it was just Patrick Stump solo by himself that sang that action song. So there's songs as well. I quite like that because I do like Disney songs. They're all really good. Stitch. This looks like my foil card. So I believe that there's, what is this? Some kind of part of a puzzle. Yeah, I believe there are, what am I trying to say, like variants of this kind of card, it being a foil and non-foil, because I came back. Did I have Stitch in here? Yeah, I do. Okay, so the two variants, I guess. I do remember hearing there is another rarer variant of like no borders, but I don't know like if each card has that or if just some of them have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this isn't a card, but okay, there's the 12. Oh, okay. So that is the what I got from the booster pack within the starter deck. Let's see. So these, I guess these would be the rare, and this would be common. I gotta look into this some more. If I do another video, I'll hopefully I'll know more about it. So there's always one foil rarity, 2 rare cards or higher rarity. So these two look like high rarity. I think this is also something, but I don't know. But I'm guessing Moana and the song would be our go-to ones. All right. So that is my Azurite Sea, and except for the big hero stuff, it does seem like there's a water pirate kind of theme going on. I guess San Fran Tokyo is on the bay, so that's probably why it kind of got included on that. Okay, let's move on. We got Gasset. Actually, I didn't watch Rescue Rangers too much, the movie or the TV shows. I don't know if there was like if they were on the water quite a lot. I guess if they're rescuing people, there are all kinds of dangers. And yeah, I got the nice little Stitch. I quite like Stitch. I remember being really excited to watch it in theaters as a kid, and I think there's like a live action coming out now that would be interesting. I would like to see who plays Peakley, because I do like Kevin McDonald as the voice that does him. All right. Hopefully, hopefully this isn't boring at all, or I don't know, annoying. Again, I know that if you're watching, you might already know what's in these packs. I'm wondering if it's better to tear this top part off and then pop it off. I didn't like how I don't know if I like my method of entry for this box. Ah! Not that I'll keep it if I completely wreck them, but you know, I'll probably not throw them away either right away. Let's see, so we got Shimmering Skies, which I believe was the newest edition of things. I don't know. This is the Amethyst Ruby. I can't remember. Does each one have like Amethyst, Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire, or there's other stones that go with this? I don't know. Okay. Let's try. Can I rip this off nicely? It doesn't feel like I'll give. Maybe I'll try. I'm just gonna go get a box cutter. At least this way. Oh no. This don't stop jiggling unless I settle it. Pretty dull box cutter I'm using. Yeah, I'd like to know if most people would just like cut that off and then pop off the top and then keep the box nice like that. This still didn't really do a good job. But I'm guessing my assumption of how to open up this box was probably not the right way, or not the common way. There we go. Who wants to watch a video of a guy struggling to open up a box? I don't know, but okay. Oh, it came with a booster pack as well, which I deck play. Was that on there? I didn't know that. Why is this in here? Well, it's a nice surprise, I guess. Maybe they just standardized it since the last one and no longer put the boost back included onto it. But it's weird that it's not even on the back there. Token game rules, 1-star deck, 11 damage counters. So I bought 2 of these. Again, I might try to bribe my my nephew to play with me sometime. So that's why I got two starter decks right away, and I'll probably get some other starter decks too if I get into collecting the cards. I don't know. Do people collect starter decks or collect more starter decks once they have one, or do they just get booster packs and keep expanding on that? Some more damage counters. They said 11. Oh, 11. So this one had 11 as well. They look pretty similar except for the colors. This looks nope, this was the same. Has just different color. Player mat. I don't know what this is for. If there's some, maybe I could use a cribbage board or something to keep count if I didn't want to use this player mat for the counter, whatever this does, from lore to 20. Okay, another player guide. Okay, more parchment paper. Yeah. Just going for it this time. No going for weaknesses. Okay. So as on the box, we have Elsa from Arendelle, if I remember correctly. Ralph from Fix-It Felix and Wreck-It Ralph. Elsa's sister. We got Olaf. Vanelli von Schreep. Sweets, because it's like sweet. That makes sense. It was Sarah Silverman. Funny hearing her do like a Disney princess voice. Sword release. This is from Arthur. Sword in the Stone. Yeah, it looks like it. The first salamander. See, I'm not recognizing that. Ooh, Archimedes. See, Sword in the Stone was another Disney movie I quite liked as a kid. It was, I think it was old. Like I don't know. Like I felt like I was watching a lot of older VHS movies of Disney movies that came out of the. Oh, this is Ellen Duke again. He does Moana's rooster and this villain from Wreck-It Ralph. Taffy Mutton Fudge. Minnie Mouse. See, other than House and House, I don't know too many other like movies with her in them. There's also like Kingdom Hearts too, but is that Hercules? I never seen him with the helmet on. Glimmer versus Glimmer. I don't know what Glimmer is. Hades. The Nook. Don't know what that is. More Archimedes, which looks like an ally. What was the other? I won't go back right now, but Living Earth. What was this from? Living Mountain. I don't know. I feel like there's a character I could probably. No, that's a mouse's tail, or a squirrel's tail. Gale, like Pocahontas. Or maybe not. Is this more? Oh, is this more like Frozen? Frozen 2. I'm not very familiar with Frozen 2, but I know they were in the woods for part of it or all of it. Maleficent, like really great villain of Disney. Iconic. Metrosphere. I don't know what this is, but I think this is like game specific, not that. Jafar's staff. More racers. Daisy Duck. Mickey Mouse. Enthusiastic dancer. What was he a dancer in? I kind of looks like the Popper and the Prince kind of feel to this. My hands can't hold that up anymore. Taffy, Donald Duck, Daisy's date. Does it say Daisy's date? It's pretty funny. And then Daisy says spotless food fighter. Oh my gosh, poor Donald. His identity is just Daisy's date. Simba, young Simba from Lion King. Okay. Feels like there's more of a mix of characters in this one compared to the Azurite Sea. It felt more, I don't know, I could be wrong. Where should I place this? Place you there. So the two foils are Ralph and Elsa, and everything in there was probably the same as if anybody else has gotten this. They would see the same. Let me know too if I should have shown the cards a bit more in detail, but we got a lot going on here, and we'll see how this goes for future episodes. Okay, is there like a tear point? Again, I wasn't expecting to be a booster pack in this one, so I have this one and then another booster pack. Yeah, ideally I would just like to slip this open. It's a bit more fun than I was expecting it to be. Something like this, I would have just opened up by myself and silently just kind of like, oh, okay. Yeah. But pretending I'm talking to somebody is pretty cool. Okay, Maleficent. I think we had a card of her in the deck. I do remember that. I'll go back in there at the moment. Your gateway into Lorcana. I think this is just a filler card, not part of the 12, which I'll put right there. Robin Hood, another movie I quite liked. Pete, I like Goof Troop, but this looks like a different kind of canon of Link, where you're kind of like Kingdom Hearts feel, like where they're in a castle and at a banquet or eating somewhere, not like the suburban dad Pete. This is Pastry Chomper Pete. Gazelle, which is Zootopia, and Shakira, I think, did her voice or did the song, and then someone else did the voice, or she did both. I don't know. She wasn't a big part of the movie, just did the song. Pop idol in the universe. Prince John, the thumb sucker, the opportunistic briber. Duck for cover. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I remember there was like a Christmas movie, specifically just on like Mickey and Minnie, and these three repeating Christmas was another story. I think Goofy had one, but I don't remember what it was off the top of my head. But I think they have DuckTales now, the new one, and it was pretty good. I quite like that on Disney. King of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, the Monarch of Wonderland, the tiny little husband. Nala. What was there, Nala in here? Did I get confused with Nala and Simba? It kind of looks. I thought that was Simba at the start, but no, I only had Simba. Yeah. Okay. Nala from the Lion King. I wonder if they have like Lion King 2 in here. It's a movie I always kind of forget exists. Hope I didn't. No one's mad at me for saying that. Hideaway from Sleeping Beauty. Okay, we got Suburban Dad Peach from Goose Troop and Pastry Chomper in the deck. Now we got Wrestler Champ Pete. Pete's a funny character. He's like a non-villain villain. I guess they put him as villain for both of these. Ooh, okay, this is the foil. I quite like that. That looks really cool. Of Donald. I don't know if I'm getting like a good shine of it, but I quite like how that is reflecting with Donald. Pie Slinger. So it looks like I wonder if these cards have like a larger kind of picture going on, like with Minnie Mouse and Mickey and Daisy looked all the same. Donald is no longer Daisy's date. He is a pie slinger. I like that. And Clarabelle, clumsy guest. Like, yeah, it looks like there's like a pastry party going on in like a very fancy looking venue, but I don't know. I do like this one. This one actually really like. It's just Donald and like one of the pies being slung that is shiny, but it doesn't feel like, I don't know. Okay, what do we got here? Can I see them all? So it looks like a bunch of common. This looks like the one foil. I wonder, is this unique? This one looks really cool. I don't know if it's like special anyway, or if I'm just looking at it wrong or overlooking at it. But I believe this probably marks it as something special, but it's a little waste of time since I don't know what everything is. Maybe they have something in here about all that. Oh, they do. Legendary. This is a legend, so I'm guessing it goes from common or uncommon, uncommon, rare, super rare, legendary, enchanted. Inky. So this had a chance. What is the chances? There are 3 commons, uncommon. Okay, so 6, 3, and then 2 higher ups from that. And so the 2 we got was Peak and Donald Duck, and this is the variant foil. Now I wonder if it like has that shininess of another. I want to look into that. I like this card. It's a cool looking card. All right. So this was the Shimmering Skies booster pack that came with the starter deck, which I didn't realize there was a booster pack in there. I guess in these two don't go together, but I bet if I bought more Azurite Seas, I'd get more of these, and it would make a bigger picture of something. Okay, which is too bad because I only have the one of that, but I have 2 of the Shimmering Skies, as it turns out. I'm gonna stick. I quite like, but part of the reason trading cards kind of appeal to me is because I like kind of organizing and like seeing how everything is like how it is organized and data, and I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but like all the different variants of like a single card or collecting all of the ones in a single set would be very appealing. I think I'm very far away from the 204 that are in the Shimmering Skies set. But yeah, okay. Yeah, so I was also wondering how to open up this one without completely destroying Maui's image on here. This is a Shimmering Skies booster that I got because I didn't realize the starter deck for that had it as well. But I think I'll just I hate packages where I kind of have to like ruin the package just to open it up. It's not appealing to me. Oh gosh, that is in there. I probably won't do very much editing on this. If anyone is anyone actually watches this, maybe I'll just put like the timestamps of different openings. Fuck. Shoot. Open up. Okay. I'm gonna get some scissors. It's no longer Disney Lorcana. It is its own thing. Wouldn't that be tragic if I cut the cards? I think I would be probably banished from a community out there somewhere if I did that. Okay. We got another one. Oh, they do have different packaging on the front. And there's the Donald I've kind of liked and mentioned and talked about so much so far. That's cool. I never actually looked at the back of these. The celebration has just begun. With the cards in this booster pack, you'll expand your collection and add more power and abilities to your Disney Lorcana TCG deck. Celebration. Is that part of the lore? Like there's some big celebration going on and that's why everyone's like eating pie or throwing pie? Is this how Disney characters celebrate, by having a huge food fight? Was Donald making the pies as well as slinging them? So many questions. I don't know why it was with like Baymax here, I couldn't open it nicely, but at least I can slip these out. Unless this is like a taboo way of opening up cards within the community, but we shall see. Gateway. I don't know what this is. This just kind of looks like ad, like, oh, check out our site or learn how to play the game, or, you know, go buy more stuff. Check out the Disney Lorcana Gateway box available. Oh yeah, it's just selling stuff. Which I'll probably buy. You shouldn't knock people selling stuff. Okay, what do we got? Obscurosphere. Obscurosphere. It's an item. Again, it looks like something that hasn't been in a Disney movie before. Tinkerbell, Breaking Free. Okay, so item, action. I feel like I've seen a lot of character cards, not too many of these actions. Although I could have just mistaken them as characters. Hey, Brother Bear, another movie I quite liked growing up. It's kind of like the original Brave. I think they'll turn into bears. Oops. Hypnotic Strength, which I remember seeing in the starter deck. Duck for Cover, which I think I got the booster. I want to say the booster. I don't remember. Actually, I want to check now. Duck for Cover. Yeah, it was in the booster. Okay. Queen from Snow White. Cruelest of All. I never understood, like, why did she choose like such an ugly old hag as her kind of disguise? Like, her whole thing was beauty. Like, couldn't she have gone for like I don't know, what's the word, a just kind of normal kind of looking person? Like, why the warts and the long nose? I guess it's a vibe from fairy tales, you know. It's the villain has to kind of look obviously like a villain, and then you eat like if an old woman came after me with a poison apple and said eat this, I don't think I would say yes. I don't think I would. Okay, we got an uncommon. Yeah, I wasn't looking at these. So 6 commons, 3 uncommons. Tropical Rainforest, Jaguar Layers is from, I want to say Tarzan, but there wasn't very many jaguars I know there wasn't any jaguars. Is this Jungle Book? Snack time. I don't know. I don't know what that movie is. I know it's not Lion King. I don't think it's Tarzan. There was a jaguar in Jungle Book, but I don't remember them being like a whole layer of them. Or what, was he not a jaguar? Was he like? He was probably. Oh, Cusco. This is one of the another uncommon. David Spade. Right. I remember there was like a spin-off cartoon as well with him that I don't think David Spade voiced, but where he was trying to become a better emperor, or like went to emperor school with some other people that weren't becoming emperors. Like, you feel like you just have a private tutor as if you're an emperor. Was his dad ever in the show? I don't know. Or his mom either. I don't know who was the previous emperor of Cusco. Ruby Chromacon. Another item. Oh, this was another action, so that's not a character. It's just an action where you just feel down on your luck and sad. Maybe you ate a poison apple from an evil witch. I guess that's not too far off from the story. This one was rare, wasn't it? So Sherwood Forest with Robin Hood and Little John. Outlaw locations. So these horizontal ones are looking like locations. Hopefully that's still in frame. Mufasa, another legendary one. Oh, that's cool. Again, I'm liking how it's shiny compared to that, which I guess it's not a foil, or a hologram or anything like that. It's just cool art that looks like it goes along with the rare kind of cards. And then my holo is Ludwig von Drake. Didn't I see him in the other deck? Or was it this one? Now it feels like it was like the first Azurite Sea. But it's probably going to be in here. Oh, I didn't see a Iago before. How did I miss that? Maybe I went through it too quickly before. Was he not in this one? I know I've seen him already, but I just don't remember where. Was he in the other booster? But what movie was he in that was, I don't know, I like, where he was like a mad scientist and he was a bit more featured than he normally is. Like House of Mouse, he's always kind of there, I think, but yeah, he was in this deck here. So why 5-1? Oh. So there's crossovers between the Azurite Sea and Shimmering Skies. So I guess that means like there are base cards that are in all, and this one is a card that's in different sets. I don't know how cards work. I don't know how trading cards work. But I'm surprised. I am surprised to see that this card was in that deck. I don't think there were any others that did that. Like that's the only card that's between the two expansions. All right. Well, this has been. I'll show off the hologram part of it too. I don't know if I did that before, and I don't know if it's catching enough. Where's my camera? Over. Let's see, way over than I was expecting. I think you get a little bit of glimmer, so I got that. I do like Donald over the Clarifel foil. So it looks like my foils were common, uncommon, and common. So 2 commons and an uncommon, which I'm guessing are pretty like standard odds, or I'm guessing if you get like a rare foil that is